I suppose you could call me paranoid, but in this line of work a little paranoia goes a long way. Ever since that little fiasco in round 1, my mind was working in overtime. The only people to target were me and Penny, so why? The only reason to go after Penny, unless she accidentally made an enemy, was because of her knowledge of the Dream HQ. On my end, I have a laundry list of enemies, there's some plot going on here that I'm openly looking to halt, and I have access to the memory bank. Discerning motive is impossible without the target, but that's what's got me baffled. I was led to believe that a member of the Fae was responsible, but whoever attacked me and the girl was purely human. Though that might be connected. I'd have to do some more research on Fae who are willing to work with humans. Then there's the matter of Morph calling to Dot before the attack, though I have a hard time believing that was Morph. The manner in which he spoke to Dot was different than when I first met him, though I can't rule out that the staff might be involved. Hence why I haven't told the other judges about what I saw. For all they know, it's a simple malfunction. I can't risk tipping off whoever's behind this. Then there's the grocery list of problems saturating this place. Hate to say it, but I've got a full plate and I'm by myself.
Alright, this is private enough.
Then there's the matter of Pierre here. Alright, I'm here. What's so important you gotta drag me away from my investigation?
It may not exactly be pertinent information for your investigation, but there's something I gotta tell you. Do you know what my department is?
I can make an assumption.
Well, you see, it's about your, dreams.
You're the cause of my night terrors.
Okay, how did you figure it out?
Pierre, it's not hard to piece together. I come into some dream world and the guy made out of black fire starts acting nervous whenever he's in the same room as me. What assumptions did you think I would make?
Wait, you've known? And you're not mad?
Being mad wouldn't fix the situation, Pierre. I brought this upon myself the moment I gained my immortality. You're just doing what you have to. I just wish that sometimes you weren't so good at your job is all.
Jeez, a guy like that doesn't deserve all the crap he gets thrown at him. Hey, hold up a second. I still need to teach you how to navigate the memory bank. Then there's the tour we promised you. Hey, wait up!
Ah, thank you so much for this, Naughty. Now I have another list of items for you to get.
Morph, you're certainly asking for quite a lot recently.
Just pursuing a possible way to get everyone home.
Oh, I see. I'm glad to see that you're willing to help, but the other heads of staff are getting worried about you.
I'll be back soon, Naughty. I just have to see where this research leads me. Now shoo shoo, we're all busy, and we have to get ready for the next round of the tournament.
But...
Keeping up a glamour for that long really puts stress on a body. I don't know how you do it.
Did you get everything you needed? To the exact specifications?
Seems so. I'd make a comment about how these things are very simple, but coming from the source.
What? What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Now, if only we had someone to test this thing out on.
I think I got someone.
You with an idea? Well, color me impressed. Ain't worried. What you got for me?
Well, see... I've been keeping my eye on a certain member of royalty.
You know, I would have thought security for such top-secret files would be a bit more daunting, professional.
Competent?
Yeah, that's that!
Oh, relax already. Believe it or not, most of the third-party members here couldn't give a half a damn about your findings.
You know, if you wanted to convince me, then sneaking up on me like that would probably be the last thing on your mind.
Look, you're trying too hard to be discreet when your hand's already been made plain.
And I think you're trying too hard to impress me.
That obvious, huh?
A little bit. Now, if you don't mind, I have somewhere less cryptic and creepy to be.
Hey now, hold on there, my friend. There is a method to my madness. Name's Tiberius, master of mysticism and magic and all that.
And your point?
Word is you're looking to go home. Well, I was thinking our interests could line up.
Because that's what a normal person does to ask for a partner. Scare the living crap out of them.
Hey now, let's not get too hasty. After all, I could just blow the whistle on your little fear cave expedition.
Alright, fine. I guess you got me. So what are you blackmailing me to do? This isn't the first time I...
Whoa, ease up there. Jeez, kill the mood, why don't you? Look, you're looking to get home, and I'm looking to get access to a certain well of knowledge. You've got no interest in my world, and I certainly have no interest in yours, Prince Raymond.
Are you sure you're not a stalker? Because you're saying a lot of things that a stalker would say.
Look, do you want a way home or not?
Desperately.
Then it sounds like you have a good chance with me, right? I even have something to sweeten the deal.
Jewelry?
A protection charm.
You've got to be kidding me.
Here, just to show you it's genuine, I want you to hit me. Quick on the draw there, eh?
And you're just going to offer this to me? No strings attached.
Well, maybe some. You take this, and I'll need you to do a little something for me.
Well, if you spoke plainly, maybe I'd already know what you want from me.
Look, I need access to a secure location to pick up some information so I can get the power necessary to get you out of here and to get what I want. Thing is, though, there's someone in the way.
And I don't do the whole killing thing.
Trust me, you don't need to worry about that. Look, I'm going to set up a situation where you can keep his attention. I just need you to distract him so I can get what I'm looking for.
If that's all you need, then I guess I'm in.
Oh my God, he went along with it. All right then, glad to see you're so accommodating. Now then, let me give you some details about your target. And that's a tour of the whole facility.
It's frankly incredible how much time you can waste for something so pointless. And what's the point of having sleeping quarters? We're already asleep.
Good point. Attention, ladies and gentlemen of the Dream HQ. Thanks to someone pointing out the obvious, sleep is now forbidden. Have a pleasant day.
I hate you. Now if you're done ruining everyone's lives, I have a literal mountain of paperwork to dig through.
Well, hey now, Johnny boy.
Don't call me that.
Well, hey now, John. You've been going about this all wrong.
Explain.
This is a dream world, my friend. You think that what you see is concrete? In a realm of the mind, the only thing concrete is what you want to see.
There's a way to manipulate this?
Just try to focus on what you want. The rest will come to you. Anyway, good luck dealing with the mob of sleep-deprived angry men and women and monsters.
Focus on what I want.
Oh dear, are you all right, Mr. Finnegan?
Oh, naughty, I'll be fine. What's that you have there?
Just some supplies that Morph asked me to get. Nothing to concern yourself over, dear.
I see. Morph asked you to get these.
Yes, he said he was following a lead on how to get people home. Have you had any luck in your investigation?
Not much. I might have a lead myself.
Oh, that's wonderful, dear. Well, I must be off. Do take care of yourself.
Before you go, I have a list of supplies that I'll need you to get, if you don't mind.
Of course, dear. If it's within reason, I'll see about getting it for you. Purified salt, blessed silver, 3 gallons of holy water, knuckle dusters made of iron, a shotgun made to hold shells filled with rock salt?
Just some basic supplies. Look, I've pretty much got none of what I need to make this investigation work. If you could get me anything, it would be a huge help.
Ah, very well, Mr. Finnegan. But don't expect to get everything on this list. I must be off now. I've been held up for much too long.
Of course. Take care, Naughty. I think I should take a break from the memory bank. I recognize this symbol. It's a symbol of the Unseelie Court, or Winter Court of the Fae. If someone's passing out charms with that on it, then someone's looking to influence minds. But I can't tell the heads of staff. Not yet. Not until I get more evidence. But this significantly narrows down my search.
What the hell?
Are you a lycanthrope?
What?
More cognitive function than a typical lycanthrope. Shapeshifter, perhaps.
Is this how you greet everyone?
Unlikely. Clothes seem designed specifically for this form, but then there is the possibility of a magic user.
I'm gonna need you to... not.
Right, sorry. I guess the whole stuck in a world not my own thing has me on edge. I'm John Finnegan.
I'm Raymond, Prince of the Somnus Rams. Now I'd like you to stop taking my measurements for 5 seconds.
I see. I haven't heard of your kind.
Look, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not exactly looking for a buddy, so if you don't mind... did you hear that? You just have no chill, don't you?
Oh, get out of the way! You two had better get out of here fast. There's been a huge leak of illusion gas.
Well, you certainly said that like it was a normal sentence.
Nah, I don't got time to explain. If you get caught in it, then you start hallucinating.
Is anyone trying to fix this problem?
Well, it all happened so suddenly, so,
Well, I could see if I could fix your problem. That is, if you promise you can get me out of here.
Seems a bit unfair for the win for the entire tournament to do something the staff should be taking care of.
Yes, well, I'm a little too busy to get involved with such mundanity.
Come on, Teddy, think.
Are, you alright?
Oh, I got it! We'll solve the next round right here. Then there won't be an issue.
I don't think she is.
Quick, quick! Rub your stomach and pat your head.
There's a word that comes to mind for this situation.
It's no, right?
Yeah, no would be the answer.
I'd go so far as to say hell no.
And that's looking a bit weak at the moment.
Fine. Fine. Oh, fine. I, Teddy, as an official head of staff, will now issue the second round challenge. Whoever figures out what the problem is with the gas generator can move on to the second round. Sound fair?
Hey now, I said I would get...
Sounds fair enough to me, and I'm betting that's as good as a deal as you're gonna get, Prince. That is, unless you're worried you can't beat me fairly.
Fine. I guess we'll begin.
Good. Then let's get started. If only it were that simple. Things that affect my body do have an effect on me, but they work fast and return back to normal shortly after it does its work. This, however, I'll be fading in and out so much I don't know if I'll be able to beat this guy. No matter. I just have to figure out where he got that charm and do so without alarming whoever's watching. Simple, right?
His paranoia has increased as well as his ire.
Really now? Guess he's met up with John then. See if you can increase his paranoia and maybe to get him feel a bit more annoyed while you're at it.
How much do you want me to increase it?
Not too much. Not right now. But get it to gradually grow so it feels natural. Ah! Someone's here!
Coming!
Quick, change into something that looks natural.
Gotcha.
Howdy, Morph. How you doing?
Oh, Teddy, glad to see you. Naughty, a pleasure. Yes, yes.
So, Naughty tells me you got a lead on a way to get the Dreamwalkers home. Is that true?
Yes, but it's just a theory. Now if you'll just let me.
Oh, that's great. I'm helping now.
This ain't good. If they're here, then I got no way to tell that ignorant sack of rocks to stop increasing his paranoia. There's no telling what he'll do if he goes unchecked.
So, John, what brings you here?
Doesn't matter that much.
Come on, a guy like you? Certainly there's something you want. Like to get home, just like everyone else.
It's a thought that crossed my mind.
So how's that gas treating you? It's gotta be pretty rough.
It changes in intensity. I'll survive.
It might be a good idea to turn back. I can handle this.
You're stuck with me. Deal.
I see. And what might you be willing to do to win the round? A man like you might be willing to do quite a bit to get what he wants.
A man like me?
Someone with ambition. You take steps to get what you want that others won't, right? That's what you humans are known for.
I don't imagine I'd be that ambitious.
Really? You wouldn't have the guts to kill if you saw something you wanted.
That's an interesting piece of jewelry you got there. Where'd you get it?
That's not exactly your business, now is it?
Can't blame a guy for being curious.
I've had it in my family for generations. Does that sate your curiosity?
Something's wrong. He's getting more paranoid, and I would wager a guess that charm has something to do with it.
Oh, wow. So these things are made out of wood?
Yes, dearie. The real difficulty was molding it to the correct shape.
Oh, this is bad. They still haven't left. At least they haven't discovered my partner. Wait, where is she?
Oh dear, it appears I have forgot a very important part of my research. Involving this bush and being alone. Very important I am alone. Yes, yes.
Hey, you sure you don't need any help?
Nope, not at all. Just gotta slip out. What the hell are you thinking?
You said look natural. I panicked.
Oh, so you decided to turn into the only frickin' bush in a 5-mile radius? Never mind. We got out. How is the goat holding up?
His paranoia is currently skyrocketed, as well as his hostility.
Well, slow it down and back it up a bit. We can't have him blowing our cover like this.
It's gonna take some time. He's probably gonna try something while I calm him down.
Fine, whatever, but make sure you get it done. By the way, how do you know who Raymond is?
Oh, he's another dream-related being. All about good dreams and junk. My species has been rivals to them for some time.
Huh. Fascinating. So you say his hostility spiked. How bad is it?
It's kinda surprising he hasn't tried anything yet.
First impression, it's fucked. Hey, watch it.
Or what? You'll kill me?
Fuck. Raymond. Raymond, can you hear me? Raymond, we have to talk about that charm on your wrist. It's messing with your mind.
Like I should believe you. You just want the win for yourself so you can go home.
I've told you, I'm here to get everyone out, not just myself.
Liar! I know all about you, John. Or should I say, Connell?
Sabotage. Should have figured as much. If you know so much about me, then you should know what my actions have been.
Oh yes, I know all about how you've killed to live this long. About the mountain of bodies you've left behind.
You're not being told the whole story here, Raymond. Whoever talked to you only gave you a small portion.
Well, it's his word against yours. And given the context, I'm more willing to believe him than you. You'll have to do better than that. You don't have to worry, I won't kill you, but you do understand that I just have to keep you distracted until my partner gets what he needs.
You're being played, Raymond.
Shut up! You don't think I know that already? But fortune favors the prepared. Once I'm done with you, I'll see to it that he can't double-cross me.
God, do you ever shut up.
You keep quiet. I've no patience for murderous liars.
It loosened its grip. The stuff must be tied to his concentration in some fashion. Well, I hate to do it like this, but...
What's so funny?
Think you'll get the drop on him, huh? Don't know what you think you're dealing with, but if you needed a partner to stop me, then a helpless sheep like you isn't gonna be much good against someone who can craft that little piece of jewelry on your wrist.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm the prince here, you're just a traitorous wretch! I'm the one who should have his home back! You're the only one who deserves to be banished!
Ever think that you were banished because you're a self-centered shit? Ugh, damn, I'm still reeling. I've got one shot at this while he's distracted. The thing on his wrist is Fey design, meaning I can't use my gun on him. It'll have to be the baton. Sorry, Goat. That thing isn't too good against iron.
I'm not dead.
Alright, you and I are gonna have a little chat about where you got this.
His name is Tiberius.
Wait, what?
Human, male, about 6'1", 2 different colored eyes, and has a funny accent. Wears a hat and coat.
You're certainly... forthcoming.
Listen, I'm not about to bother going through the interrogation process. I'll let you know everything you want to know.
This is sudden. Why the change of heart?
To be frank, the last few hours have been a blur. I don't know what's been going on, and if I had to guess, that little charm he gave me had something to do with it. I don't appreciate being the one being double-crossed, so I'll gladly throw that bastard under the bus. Just like that? You're a bad judge of character, aren't you?
I already won the round. No sense in keeping you here if you've already given me everything you know.
Wait, you...
Fixed the problem and told them of the deliberate sabotage.
What are you gonna do with the win?
Keep going till I win the whole tournament, then figure out how to get everyone home. Doesn't matter if you believe me or not, I'm still gonna do it.
So all that stuff about you being a murderer...
is true. I've made mistakes, Raymond. Thing is, I have to make it right. I don't know how or why you're here, but you may as well use this as a chance to figure your own shit out. Take care. Don't know how close I am to figuring out this case, but I've got a name and I've got some evidence. I just need some more of it, and from the sounds of things, Morph is in on the whole scheme. But at least I know more than I did before. So it's a start.
Ah, so we're finally here. The Memory Archives.
Now, how in the shit do we navigate this mess?